Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2. You may notice something slightly different about what's going on with the screen here. Well, it's because I have managed to upgrade my my game recording software and hardware really. And now I'm able to bring the rest of this LP to you in HD quality with a much, well, it was been HD, but in a much higher resolution, and the color palette is just so much more clear. I guess a quick backstory. I was getting ready to do an LP, record an episode, and my game recording hardware went on the fritz. And after trying to fix it and using a bunch of different cables, I was like, well, shoot. So I went online, did a little research, ended up finding a better one that records in HD, and now I'm able to do it, and I'm really excited because now I can finally bring you even more high-quality stuff. So I think you're going to enjoy it, those of you that are watching this anyways. So in the last episode, we finished up here in the Augusta Tower, and right at the very top, we can figure out what's going on with Caius, and see if he is behind all of these horrible things that have happened in the past, causing hope to create this fal'Cie and basically causing the fal'Cie to turn on the humans and destroy them all. So let's head up to the top and let's figure out what's going on. Whee! All right, there we go. And wait, is that who I think it is?
You are you on your own?
I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule?
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
What? You mean he can't die ever?
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who is meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Yes. Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. Please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good.
Oh, very nice.
Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
What?
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
Oh my.
I'm worried about Yule.
Kupo.
Yeah. But if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look! The fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
Uh-oh. I think we have our answer.
Proto fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Well, I will have to do something about that. And now it's time for a boss battle. Okay, now, first thing we want to do is start by taking out his arms. Gonna go out on the arms. Unfortunately, they stagger pretty quickly, so you can really take him out within a round or two. All right, I'll take out the next one now. Go team. Go. Push him off one more round. Very good. Okay, now we want to focus our attacks on this guy. Do you have a... Okay, good. I thought I had one of those set up. So we want to try and get some debuffs going on him here. If we get a debuff on him, that will help us greatly. There we go. 3 shells. Now we can go to triple rav. There we... Okay, now let's go... Actually, sorry. Now let's go to Cerberus. Now we got this guy on triple commando. Let's just take this guy out. D shell. Yeah, this is not going to take long at all. Look at that damage. Just annihilating this guy. Wow, that wasn't so hard at all. Good job, team. Woohoo! Took the guy down in less than a minute. All right, woo, 3 Phoenix downs. Very good. If that was the boss? I think that was a joke.
I don't understand. How did the future Proto fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. No, do you realize what this means? The Proto fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto fal'Cie. It's a closed loop, a chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
And it knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
Whoa, of course, it's
Travel
back.
in time and rebuild itself.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Proto fal'Cie, Kupo.
Man, so we gotta fight this thing again. Okay, but this time it's a little bit stronger. He's gonna cast Bravery on himself. The first time he casted Faith on himself, which increases his magic power. So this guy is gonna be more of a magic-based, but he's in stagger mode, so he's more of a magic-based attacker. So we're gonna take him out. Okay, very good. So let's get his meter down there. There we go. Let's go Cerberus. Take this guy out. Take out the arms first. Always want to take out the arms first. Okay, very good. Now, actually, no. We want to definitely want to get some debuffs going on this guy. All right. Now, one of the debuffs that we can do, D-Shell, will cancel out the current shell effect that he's got going on. So let's get that going. See how I took it out there? There we go. Okay, he's staggered. Okay, I guess let's go all out. If you ever stagger your opponent, don't worry about debuffs. Just worry about taking him out. All right, let's use limit break here. Here we go. Woohoo! Yeah, that's an excellent. There we go. Look at all that damage we're doing. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go ahead and try and get a debuff going. Why not? It will make this thing a lot easier. Okay, so we use Deep Protect. So that's good. Right, come on, please get a debuff. Please get a debuff. There we go. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Eesh. Ow! Not very nice. Did he incapacitate? Oh yeah, he. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if we can finish this guy off here. There we go. We'll stagger him again. And okay, he's managed to regenerate his arms, but I think that we'll be able to take him out. He has a low enough amount of HP. There we go. Got him.
No way.
Ugh.
Hey, what are we gonna do now?
Get out of the way. Oh man, this thing's taking it to us.
We gotta stop it.
No!
All right. Woo.
Sarah,
Go, Sarah.
now.
There we go. There we go.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, my turn. See how you like this.
Got him. Good.
Time for you to go away.
And you get it. Got it. Woohoo! Nicely done. And if you get the cinematic sequence correct, we get a trophy.
Thanks to Mog, huh?
Kupo! You guys play her up, Kupo.
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great.
All right. Whew. Took a little longer than I wanted to, but we finally got him. And we get the crystal apple. Ooh, and some gold nuggets. That'll be nice.
Again.
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto fal'Cie and AI both. But will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
How the hell are we going to do that? Okay, now this is an interesting live trigger. Now, you actually, there's one correct answer here, and it's, well, and I'll go over that here in a little bit. But you can actually fight another form of this thing to add to your bestiary, in addition to getting a comical choice. So you actually want to pick the wrong choice first, and I want to throw Mog because I think he'll be able to do it.
It must have a core it regenerates from. We can attack that directly.
Mog! You gotta help us. Search the fal'Cie for its weak point.
Kupo? Kupo, Kupo, Kupo!
You can do it.
Kupo! 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 No good, Kupo!
Poor guy.
Sorry, Mog.
Okay, let's fight this guy again. So this is, again, another form of the fal'Cie that you can add to the bestiary. So basically you want to take him out the same way. So I'll just do this off screen. You've seen me do this twice already. So I'll take this guy out, and then I'll be right back once I'm done with that. All right, there we go. Got him. Yeah, so see, it's a different time, which means that it was a different form there. Okay.
There must be something we can do.
Mom can't solve everything for us.
Okay, and then that just brings you back to this scene, and we get to do it again. And it takes away the answer, throw Mog. Now, the correct answer is scream at Hope. So let's do that.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope, can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
Did that really just
Get it,
work?
Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel.
Kabul.
Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
And we get the Proto fal'Cie atom fragment, as well as a ton of CP. That's awesome. Take this box here to get our left trigger reward, and we get a light bulb. Okay, sounds good. Let's check out that fragment there. Man, I'm so happy I can record in HD. This is just great. If there's any people watching named Adam, I apologize. This has nothing to do. I'm sure you are a wonderful person, and I like you very much. Okay, so there's that. Are there any Adams out there? Let me know there, BCS Universe. Okay, let's check out the computer.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
Careful. She might be watching you now.
Kubo?
If we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure of it.
All right. Now we need to head to the gate. I will show you real quick that during that sequence, you notice at the very beginning, Yule gave us an artifact, and it's the artifact of rebirth. So, and that will allow us access to this gate. So let's open up to the gate, and let's see where we go. Back to the Historia Crux for us. And we've opened up a new area, Academia 4XX, which is different than 400. Now, we could go there, but what's the fun in that? Because now we can do some side quests. You remember we got that access key 13? Well, you don't, because that was a really long time ago. But we did get one, and that's not where we want to go. We want to go to, okay, where is it? 300 AF, that's where I want to go. Oh, there it is.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. The Academy's Central Information Processing Facility, the Augusta Tower, has been taken over by the artificial intelligence. The initial malfunction was caused by an attack from the future. Sarah and Noel resolve the paradox and drive away the attacker. But who or what was he? And what did he want? The mystery unsolved. Sarah and Noel leave the tower.
Yep, and we took care of our business there. We want to head back to Augusta Tower 300 AF and take care of some business there. Another thing that I like about this software is it keeps my running total for me, so I can finally get a good idea of how long this LP is actually going. So it's real good stuff. Stuff I'm very, very, very excited about. And as you can see, the quality is just so much better, which is good for when I want to do future PS3 LPs. And I do have a plan for a PS3 LP coming up in the next little while. And I'll go over that more a little later. But for right now, here we are in the Augusta Tower. And we want to start by making our way back to the central elevator. Let's do that. Now that we have the access key 13, we examine this. See? We can now head to the 13th floor. And here we are. And now basically this just allows us to complete the map 100%. So we're going to want to do that. I believe there's some stuff we can get out here. Yeah, throw Mog around.
Over there, Mog.
And go ahead and pick that up. And we get the blue Psychom Spallers. Oh, and of course there's enemies up here. I'll just show you a battle here in HD. Now remember, just take out the Planetors first. Ooh, look at all that damage we're doing. Oh, I love it. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Haha. Excellent. Alright, very good. Ooh, some potent engines, very nice. Alright, and I believe there's one more chest we can get. Oh, and there's something there, but we can't open that quite yet. But we'll get to that eventually. Mog can't even use that yet. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try that one again. And let's go here. Whee! And we should get... We get the red commando badge. Cool. Now, is there anything else we can do up here? I don't think so. But for some reason, the map's not 100%. I must have missed something. One of the other floors. So let's check it out. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, thank you. And this will basically just return us back to the previous place we were. I think that's the only two places we can go here in this time. Okay, did I get everything on this floor? Yeah, it looks like it. So it must be in the 200 AF. So, well, maybe? Okay, I'm not quite sure why I only have 98% here. I'm gonna have to go back and figure that out a little bit later. And I'll do that off screen. I'll go figure out where I got that there. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go check out all the different towers and figure out where I made a mistake, and then I will go and complete this area for 200 for 100%. But where exactly do we need to go next? And what happens in Academia 4 XXAF? Or should we go ahead and do some other things first? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. Till then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP, check out the donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.